games behind Boston with the Celtics in that 2 slot. Randall to get to the second round of the playoffs. Here's a Chua into the paint. Boy, over the... to get the Knicks back in front. Randall finds his spot. Boy, he is cooked. Shot clock at 5. Bridges keeps his balance. Mid-playoff gets to the free throw line. And the rebound corralled by... into the corner. Randall wide open.
To the New York bench.
Having a career year. What is...
You know, I don't know how you picked up.
He's okay. Nice read me time. The NBA's
makes just a normal basketball play. That's why this is going to stay just a...
My driver bringing me in from the airport told me we're going to get me.
Well documented how he felt about being shipped out of New York. Boy, leaning in, gets it back. The tip won't. Grew up not far from here. Played his high school ball about 2 miles away. The tips told us that we should expect to see him tonight. Reed,
guys that are struggling so far tonight are knocking down shots.
Knicks 1 game ahead of their rating as they try to continue. This is McBride. Brunson from the corner. DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. The spin, the slide.
They're getting them into the playoffs after a dozen.
Straightaway 3. This is Towns. Gets it into the corner to Bridges. 3.
First quarter.
Edwards around a screen. Gets it from Gobert. A little bit soda. 11 of 21 from the field. Brunson just obliterated what the expectations were. They'd won 42.
Biggs, Towns, and Gobert, and now he's making it work with the whole.
The love fest with this team.
Sure did, but look, I always admire teams as one step. They're always looking for a chance to get better. And
Knicks, you know, can they be good enough defensively? Randall trying to lead in against Anunoby.
13 points, 3 assists, now going to the free throw line.
Randall here tonight, as he's got 14 of Minnesota.
Success over the last 8 games is they've been
fully expected. Some of the pieces that they shipped out of town. As McBride, from a 3-year extension, here comes Anunoby off the takeaway.
For a place, you know, dedicated my life to, and just really
can open up its arms and its hearts tonight to Karl Anthony Towns. Everything he did on the floor. Poked around. Bridges gets it back. Bridges puts it down.
Assists in that first quarter, so he is off to a good start. And points a game.
Bridges acquired in that, and that's a Minnesota turnover. This is Campaign. He gets his offensive game going for his new team. Nicely done. This is Towns as a trick. Early stages, second quarter. Bridges coming around a screen. Boy, good. Again, if you've just joined us, playing without Josh Hart tonight. He's not with the team.
Here's Towns just trailing in. Gobert back a little. Well, after not really being too involved early.
26 games into the season. You just consider how different they are.
He helped their defense in rebounding, but Tom Thibodeau will then...
Off-season ankle surgery. This is Payne. Transition 3, a little bit too much.
They're struggling offensively as Dillingham shoots the pull-up.
Bridges has to fire with 2 to shoot. Excellent defense for Minnesota.
Over there.
Minnesota bench. Looks like he's okay, but he will sit here for...
That is 17-2 second quarter advantage.
Ball caroms into the waiting arms of Bridges.
Robinson.
Gobert's been awfully quiet so far.
From 3, and at least his second one that was on a second.
Percentage since his rookie season. Just put it all together last year after, think of the ever put it all together. 56 wins, one of the great seasons in franchise history with the changes that were made. Here's DiVincenzo, misfires from 3.
Towns knows they're going to be coming with the double, so he just ran way through the second quarter.
Randall from Minnesota, you can feel it. Towns, the trailer extending, misses point blank.
Minnesota's just gone cold here.
Towns puts it.
Fired. That pass from 2 feet away.
He is left off. One of the big... Edwards poked away, and Edwards swallowed up by Towns. Out for the 3. Net. Here comes Payne. Now Towns, the trailer. Boy,
tried to get in front of him, just couldn't get there in time. And
looks like he's okay. And Karl Anthony Towns already. Let's check in with Jared.
Got a lot of speculation as to why, if we keep it real, combined, not really feasible for a team that's in the midst. Guys,
will take full control of this franchise moving forward. That thing's got the meeting.
When you don't know who's in charge, as Randall knocks down
January, people around here certainly hope that they will finally have some foot race into the corner. This is McBride, and he on ugly quickly for Chris Finch and Minnesota. Defense, pick and roll action to Towns. As we play late stages of this first half, his number here one day, no doubt. And really, can his old team get their offense together? Naz Reid, 37-8. Once again, playing without Josh Hart tonight. Nice drive and finish at the rim. Alec Finn running. Easy deuce. And frantic lead on TNT.
After he retired from service in 1966. Let's hear it for specialist Gordon John Cruz.
69-45 stand. What has happened in the second?
doing that and just scoring out.
Start the season, but they struggled out of the gate. Achua.
No, in that run that they've had, winning 6 out of 7.
Here comes Reid. Hard finish, misses, but Randall. Chris Finch feeling like the timing is right for this.
Now we got Pele, and now we've got Lefko.
Gotta have
Come on, Lefko.
We want
that any of us will come in touch with. And
up empty, rare miss into the corner. This is Edwards.
Excellent. Be decisive. Finish your cut. Next guy. But then we got the open shot. We can't turn that down in the foley up.
How surprised were you with how well the Knicks have played? They harnessed the
time since earlier in the year, and they're ball 2 from the floor and 5 turnovers.
Let's check in with Jared.
on that end, didn't see it in the first half.
This is Bridges. In this day and age, with all the scoring and the prolific three-point shooting, it's just out to Brunson, finds the laces, and that's short. And tonight, 11 points with Towns leading the chart.
Been up, but they gave him his first look at it.
After he averaged nearly 20 last year for Brooklyn. Randall.
He had his way. Now they've gone to OG Anunoby on Randall. He has not had a good year offensively.
One of the toughest stretches of their schedule all season.
To weak offenses. Now we're going to find out in this
8 games in 15 days. Coach Finch told me they really tweaked their offense, finding better options. Gobert worked on a lot of different 2- and 3-man groups that they
offense going to the level it has been.
Which is ironic considering how Randall going as Bridges inside sneaking. Anthony Edwards, can he get his offensive? Brunson, that patented step back. Out to Conley, tough teardrop over Towns.
Out of that time.
Towns, deep shot.
Paint in transition, and that's the 3rd trail. And overall, 27 points, 16 rebounds.
Randall baseline, beautiful dime, gives it near corner to Brunson. The 3, got it. Here comes Bridges. The Iron Man into the paint. Trying to get acclimated to his new team. Edwards, Towns into the paint. So unselfish, into the
fewer than 12 a night.
Timberwolves by comparison, 40%, and the Knicks. Shot clock at 3. Alexander Walker into the Bridges, catch and shoot 3, missed. Here comes Randall, challenged by.
This is there, the advance pass, and then Bridges. Another all the foul, and that's the tough thing on the challenge.
And what has been all Knicks.
Wrong uniform on for these fans. Ending season he's having. Bridges. Now you're doing the job at the defensive end as well.
Beautiful feed. What a pass. What vision by Brunson. Sims, again, the Minneapolis native, coming back home tonight by his high school last night. Bunch of Knicks, Tom Thibodeau in attendance.
More than double scoring average on the year. Larkin at the bench, a lot of he's really kept his emotions under control.
Second half of the year, Randall, OG Anunoby missing a chunk.
He's got help. He doesn't have to do everything.
And we're still in the third quarter. What a shot.
He got 30 and 18, headed toward a 30.
That may be younger. Maybe there'd be a little concern, but he's just in complete command.
Sense.
McBride would